Oh, chinguentes. When's the last time I said that? Wow. Must have been some time ago. Another day, another night, another stream that gets divided into two parts because the PS5 got disconnected. I waited a couple of minutes before I got disconnected and part one ended. So now this is part two. Great. I suffered two disconnections on two different nights that I streamed Pragmata recently, and what is the same gonna happen to me in my playthrough of Sons of Sparta? I mean, I guess I can't complain too much because it's rare. It's pretty rare that I have any sort of internet connection issues when I stream. And since I tend to go 3+ hours when I stream, then it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can't get really too upset when it does happen once in a while. I suppose it's a little bit extra work for me, but it kind of is what it is. So hey, we're back. This is now part two. I was in the middle of reading, info about the characters. I just saw that in part one, it got cut off when I was reading about Kratos. And then I was in the middle of reading Cyclops when I noticed that, oh crap, the stream froze or it got disconnected. Now we're back. After waiting a couple of minutes, we are going to see if hopefully, we don't get disconnected anymore for the remainder of the night. I always give, whenever I have a disconnection issue here when I'm streaming, I give it 2 shots. If I suffer one disconnection, it's like, okay, we'll try again in a little bit. If I suffer a second one, then that's it for the night, and we try again, probably the next day. So hopefully we have no problems anymore, and we're just going to try to continue from where we left off, right? Kudos here, he says the stream is good now. All right, well, awesome. That's good to know. Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, that'd be nice. Swig of Coca-Cola for the gaming man. All right. The kid shared the link to this part 2 now on the Discord. All right, awesome. Let's continue then. Read more lore entries in the future as we continue playing through the game, because why not? Those are fun. I like reading lore. The royal family. Collect royal figurines. Sure, we'll try to do that best as we can.
Kerkopes? What's a Kerkopes? How should I know? Come, let's head back to the river.
Talking freaking monkeys we learned months ago. Is this the house with the dog? This looks like a barn. Oh, there we go. It's the one with the cows. Makes sense. Where do I have to go now? Up. Won't you go up the mountain with me? Yule-hee, ho.
Nobody's doing anything about it.
Here we go.
The E-Force, not the Agoge. Nobody.
Agoge.
Brother, Vasilis went missing.
Who?
Vasilis, he's in your age class?
He knows. We're sorry to hear that.
Where I'm from, you never abandon a sister, much less a student.
We'll definitely keep an eye out. Did you know we have an Irons pass?
Yeah, you might have mentioned it. I gotta go.
Why did you promise that?
I didn't promise anything. I said we'd keep an eye out.
Let's just go.
A boy's belongings. Boy. Well, we're already here. I guess we'll read this. Amara, the Amazonian daughter of headmaster Konstantinos. Okay. Raised initially by her mother, Amara elected to live in care of her father at the Agoge. Not Agoge. I knew part one, when I was reading that, I was like, well, there's a chance that's probably wrong. But again, I'm not Greek, right? It's a bunch of Greek names and words and stuff. I'm not going to get all of them right. That's I've heard him for before. Amara elected to live in care of her father at the Agoge following her mother's death. The Amazons are a credit to their sex, nearly as dedicated and formidable a force as Spartans. This child, with the blood of both cultures, shows great promise as a warrior. Though her presence in the Agoge is outside our norms, her father is wise and loyal, and I would trust him not to let distraction and disharmony hamper the traditions on which our society depends. Cool.
And where are you two reprobates going?
A Goge business.
Hey, how come nobody's looking for our missing student?
Border skirmishes. No hands to spare searching for some dead boy. Dismissed.
Boy.
Sparta.
Boy.
Seems the bow of Eros has made you its target.
I never even got to tell Amara about the Cyclops. Was she flirting? I think she was flirting.
Yes. Through all her tears, she was clearly on the hunt.
Ha, you're funny.
When I remember to be.
Uh-huh. It's true. Kratos could probably be a comedian if he really set his mind to it.
Who were they skirmishing with at the border?
Not important to the story.
Was it the Persian army?
Focus, if you wish me to proceed.
Yes, father.
Oh, I already opened that earlier. Oh, I missed it. I gotta get used to looking down like this. Those spots kind of blend into the scenery for me.
Here, Demos.
What happens now?
We do this.
I'm guessing this? Imbued by the grace of the gods.
Look at mine. The busts must be connected. That's handy.
These Kerkopes can't hide from us now. Let's get to the forest where the sculptor says they're lurking. It's not far.
Scopos. Bust power. Oh, that's right. We use this bust for this. The Lycurgus bust now possesses the power to activate optical receptacles by emitting an energy beam from the eyes. And I think I said this the first time around. It's like, yep, Kratos, he loves it, right? He's gonna go out there and adventure in the Greek world. He's gotta carry some kind of head on him. This is the newest one. At first it was Helios in God of War 3, and then Mimir in God of War 4, and now it's this. It's a Lycurgus. But this is actually just a bust, though. It's not a real head. Nice difference, I suppose. We're improving. Slowly becoming a little bit more civilized in that way. Press and hold L2 to look and L to aim thereafter. We'll do that.
Wait, so if Konstantinos is the headmaster of the Agoge, why do you call him the sculptor?
Down to equip it. L2 and then okay to aim. Got it.
Is it not obvious?
He sculpts?
Like his fathers before him, the statue of Queen Sparta was their legacy. His pride and his burden.
Now we save. I don't think there's anything to enhance yet, so we're not gonna worry about that. Keep going. You absolute piece of crap. Parried. Some bitch. L2. Aim. Undead. Hoplite, an undead soldier. Any memory of martial discipline long vanished, who rushes at his foe, dual sword swinging at any target within reach. It's a classic! Vile remains. A full set of human bones restored to unnatural existence, this undead hostile swings a massive sword and heeds no plea for mercy. I'll show them I got more bone than they do. Look, Hollow Knight. Free wall jump. Immediately. Spear Bombard. Press triangle to stab and toss an object. The object will shatter on impact to inflict moderate damage and immense stun. Additionally, the object will expel orbs on impact. We're winning! We're just winning! Let's do it. We just keep winning. Learning cool stuff. What did this do? Oh, it gives me health. Okay. Like Hollow Knight, when I would strike those statues, totems, whatever they were, and they would give me soul energy. Gotta be mentioning Hollow Knight again a lot. Silk Song and Hollow Knight, yeah. Can't reach over there. Oh, we have to go that way. Oh, the centaur! Unblockable indicator. A pulsing red outline indicates an attack cannot be blocked or parried. Avoid or evade. Isn't that the same thing? Do we need both words there? Avoid and or evade? Actually, no, it's good. So that the kids that play this game, or that have played this game already, you know, they can learn more vocabulary, right? Add to their repertoire of words, to their lexicons. It's good. Educate the children. You stupid bitch. Ow! Ow! Dude! Did this fucker kill me? I seem to remember this fucker killed me the first time around. Is it about to kill me again? Oh my... It is if I keep eating this fucking... I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Why does that feel so hard to dodge? Is it because I can't dash or anything? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's do it again. I thought I was supposed to respawn at a campsite. First death, yeah. You stupid fat bitch. Ow. I learn. I evolve. Oh, great. Right when I say that. There. Got me once. That's all that it gets. Centaur Warlord. The warrior steed, okay. Bears a bow that looses arrows of unfathomable energies. One cannot comprehend how this creature possesses such a thing. It is as if the warlord has plucked bolts of lightning from the skies. Shocking.
What?
Fires. I must burn in the fires of Olympus. Kill me, Kratos. Kill me. That's from God of War 2. The Temple of Apollo. Apollo's influence upon our way of life is diverse and pervasive, inspiring our drive for excellence in body and mind. Not only warriors and marksmen pay him worship, but prophets and healers. Even artists are enlightened by his radiance, as poets and musicians alike visit his temple to commune in nature and find their voice. I hear voices in my head. Is there anything over here? There is. The Laconian Woods. No, let's go in the temple. I remember we were able to go in here, no? The Laconian Woods. A sprawling forest of mostly pine, oak, and cypress. Is that cypress or cypress? I think it's cypress, no? Bountius is both a hunting ground and a source of lumber for our buildings and ships. Woodcutting is likely to be paused this time of year, awaiting colder months. However, the machinery of that trade remains in place in the event our strategic needs dictate acceleration.
Hey, you really think Apollo's paying attention to us?
Where's your faith? Spartans are the gods' favorite sons.
Kratos used to be a man of faith. You believe that?
See, brother? Told you. Apollo has delivered.
You are not kidding.
Here's where they go, oh, are we supposed to take that?
Wait, how do we know that's a gift for us? Might be stealing it.
It's not stealing if we don't get caught. Spartan law.
But aren't the gods always watching?
Common misconception.
You're crazy. What else is in here?
That's right, it was a slingshot. Solar Sling, gift of Olympus. An intricate weave of braided sinew formed to cradle a fallen star. A fallen star. Olive of Apollo. Solar Sling. Solar Flare! Press R2 to perform attack. Press and hold L2 and use L to aim, then press R2 to perform attack. Got it. Destroy and activate targets. Let the light of Apollo direct your aim. Usage requires magic meter. Oh, yeah, I had to hit those things, right? Like... Pillars in the way. Yeah, they just keep giving me magic orbs. No, I have to do it again because these platforms appeared, right? And the walls of light are still there. Hallelujah. Oh, I'm so good at God of War. I haven't even died once. Crude ore.
What do you think we have here?
Not sure it's working. Paul wouldn't have put it here if he didn't want us to use it.
Well, we can check back.
These were the basically warp gates, right? Like fast travel.
So it's okay to steal?
For soldiers. To be prepared for war is to learn resourcefulness and cunning.
I guess the rules are different in war.
Indeed, Calliope. Indeed.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Is this stick drift? I'm not doing that. Hello? There. I stopped it. Oh! I think one of the sticks just clicked. It's the left stick. Oh no. You're not gonna go Joy-Con on me, are you? God, I hope not. Wheezing hemlock. A plant that appears innocuous. That's a tremendous word for a Latino on a stream. Yet releases a cloud of suffocating pollen. Stinging anemone. That's the word that Nemo couldn't pronounce in his movie. Touch this plant at one's peril, as its stinging spikes will reward curiosity with pain. Biting smilax. Or smilix. Smilax? How many people do you know that know the word smilax? What the hell? Interaction with this bramble spikes poses considerable danger. Fire will eradicate the threat. Oh, well, there it is. Oh, I can use my slingshot to hit those. That's right. I missed. Wait, what? That didn't work for that? Are you serious? Okay, well, fuck me then, I guess. Wait. Hollow Knight experience. Like, I want to check this area. I'm like, wait, is there a hidden path here somewhere? I remember things. Oh! Bitch! Brutal kills. While an enemy is stunned, press triangle to perform a brutal kill. Let's do it. Suck it. Eat it. Is doing it again. It's like when I'm actually playing, platforming around and fighting, I don't notice any difference, but then I open this and it happens again. Petrified remains. Exhibits a remarkable inclination to remove its head and hurl it at its enemies. The skull of the undead explodes with a great force upon impact. Good to know. I remember that. Let's go this way first. Oh, I can hurl this, right? Like this. Got him. I can do a little bit of There. Could use my slingshot, but do I need to? Nah. Oh, this is pretty. Who's that supposed to be? Scorpion. What the hell? Why can you take so many hits? Scorpius Slaughter. Tainted Scorpius. A craftier sort of Scorpius who, in lieu of rushing enemies with a stinger, will try to lure them into a range of their poisonous spray. Oh, like Alien in Mortal Kombat 10. Rusty Scrap. The hell?
How will we climb that? Should get back to Sparta anyway.
I can't do this yet. Yeah, it's not like, again, it's not like Hollow Knight, where you could just jump back at the wall immediately. Damn it. Well, it was kind of obvious that was going to happen. But we like to explore around here. I say that all the time. Whoa, what the fuck is this banger as the kid? I mean, I bet the whole soundtrack to this game is just great. It's a God of War game after all. It's one of the things they're known for. Look, we're going in the direction of deer. They have an entry, I didn't remember that. It is not uncommon for a traveler in the woodlands to suddenly encounter a deer, bringing to mind the tale of the hunter, Actaeon. While tracking his prey through the forest, he stumbled upon Artemis as she bathed. Oh, that's right, I know this story. For this transgression, the goddess transformed him into a stag, and Actaeon was torn apart by his own hounds. The unfortunate hunter became the hunted. Just a classic Greek tale of the gods being extremely cruel, right? Yeah. Look, we have an entry for a cow. That's right. Cow. We'll read the cow and the dog for now. The cow produces milk for cheese, manure for crops, urine for tanning. I think I've heard of that before, that urine can be used for tanning. It's crazy, isn't it? When her milk has run dry and she is sent to slaughter, the cow yields meat, offal, and leather. I don't remember what offal is. Does anybody remember? I gotta look that up real quick. I always have my dictionary tabs open here. Offal. The waste or byproduct of a process, such as trimmings of a hide, the byproducts of milling, used especially for stock feeds, the viscera and trimmings of a butchered animal removed in preparing it for market or for consumption. See, kids, watch the streams. You learned new things. How about that? That's why you should hang around here. We learn things together. I said I'll read the dog, but fuck it, we'll read that some other time. Why is this highlighted with the colors that it is? Oh, there he is. Gibbs of Olympus. Too far away? Wait up.
Look up there. Think the sling can help?
Yes, I remember this.
Yes. The temple showed me what to look for.
Hello? Oh, dumbass, the eye. Aim for the eye, that's right. Didn't Demos have to fucking jump on this thing to weigh it down? Wait, no. That pillar isn't in the way, is it? Okay, it's not. It looked like it was. So much blood.
Let's split up. Remember to use the bus to look for Kerkopes' fur.
But I don't even know what the Kerkopes is, much less its fur.
The bust will know. Go!
A boar. I got killed like by a boar-like bug in Silksong like 4 times one time. I remember. Boar basher. This beast is a powerful mass of muscle, anger present in every stomp of hoof and toss of head. If one is not fast enough to leap out of the path of its charge, the beast will eviscerate, that's a fun word, the unlucky with mighty curved tusks. Kane taught me the word eviscerate back in the day, when he was still on TV years ago. Eviscerate. Thank you, so nice. No hidden paths? No hidden paths. Here, catch. You missed me, and now what? Now what? Now what? Can that grasshopper hurt me? Can I kill it? I can! Yeah. Oh, it's a cricket. It has an entry too. The chorus of crickets during summer nights may drive one to sleepless distraction. Yet the cricket is merely trying to attract a mate. His manner of wooing is simple, but effective. Although perhaps only a female cricket can appreciate his auditory artistry. Uh-huh. Aha! I remember this.
Demos, found something.
Is it Kerkopes fur?
No. Lion fur.
Lions? In Sparta?
Keep looking. Stay alert. If you find anything, yell.
What if I find lions?
Yell louder.
That even sounds like current Kratos. You could hear him yell louder in the heat of the moment. Oh, I didn't mean to land right on it. Fuck. I would have to use a slingshot here. Well, obviously I gotta get that loot, right? Yeah. Soldier's Sarauter. Sarauter? Sarauter. It's probably Sarauter, right? Perform a series of quick spear stabs with a final thrusting blow. Hold L1 and press square to perform the attack. Equip it. Like this. Like that. Orb conservation. Basic attacks will expel spirit orbs from the enemy. Spartan spirit attacks will expel health orbs from the enemy. Right. I knew this already. I can't block that. Good to know. Oh, I guess I just have to... Okay. Thought I had to use a slingshot. Turn around. Oh, I could have thrown the skull at it, damn it. Memories of Resident Evil 4. Except I'm using a sling now instead of a gun of any kind. Parried! Ugh! Destroyed! Bitch! Stupid flying fucking bats. Ah. Wait, I didn't miss anything, did I? Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is blocked, though. And it doesn't break. The counterweight over there. Those pillars are always in the background. Your sacrifice honors me. Sacred olive trees. Oh, that must be where I get my olives. For Apollo. He likes those. Do you want to know how to say olives in Espanol? We say aceitunas. Doesn't that sound fun? You stupid bitch. Alright, fine. No way, just barely doesn't reach. Oh, there we go. Cocksucker! Oh, wrong button. Again, I didn't use the skull. Damn it, man. I gotta build that habit. Doing that is... Well, it's more fun to actually attack face to face, but... I should capitalize on that when I can. That's why it's there. Crossing of Olympus. Wait, do I need to go there? Yeah, because I was already here. And this didn't work. Oh, yes it did. What the hell? Oh, come on. Nope. Why does he aim up on his own? I knew that was gonna happen. I did it anyway. Okay, so now it's gonna be this one, right? No, I gotta get my box. Leave no loot behind. Loot shiny. Loot glowy. Okay, he just won't fucking grab on then? Is that too tight for ya? Boy. I need this. There, okay. We got it. Rusty scrap.
To me!
Good find.
Grab that rope, hang yourself. Magic resolve. When the magic meter is below a minimum threshold, automatically regenerate, blah, blah. Okay, just like the spirit meter. Ain't that nice? And that's it, right? What's over here? Whoa, how do you get there so fast? Choose enhance option at a campsite to enhance spear. Tips, grips, tails, shield, and guri. What's the guri? I don't know what that is. Choose learn option at a campsite to acquire new skills. Skills trees that look just like the ones in God of War and God of War Ragnarok. Irks me. Irks me. Demos is fast as fuck, boy. Remember what I was telling you guys in the Crash Bandicoot crew earlier? I vented briefly about how all these people that kept me waiting in the game. Well, one of them messaged me and said, "Oh, so now you're doing it to me, huh?" And I'm like, "No, I waited for you for an hour." And then my other friend that was also gonna get on with me did the same thing that you did to me yesterday. So it's not the first time that the other friend does it to me, and it's the second time that you do it to me now. And I had limited times. Like, I knew I was gonna do something later in the evening anyway, which is this. And I didn't stream yesterday. I try to stream most nights. It's like, this is something I wanted to do. This is something I need to do. So, like, well, are you gonna try to convince me that I'm the bad guy here, or what? It's like, don't. Okay, it's something you gotta know about me as a person, and I think it's something that's reasonable. If you're gonna agree to do something with somebody, if you're gonna go out somewhere, you have an appointment together, something like for a doctor, if you're gonna give somebody a ride, if you're gonna get together to play video games, whatever it is, if you agree to a certain hour, you should meet that person wherever or however at the time that you specified. Unless something happens to you, you know, hey, you had an emergency, your car broke down, your dog got sick, or what have you. So why don't you do it? And then it's even worse because it wasn't anything, there was no emergency this time. One person I could see in Rivals, she had told me to let her know when we were gonna get on, alright? I could see in Rivals, she kept playing games with other people. It's like, well, I thought we were gonna play. No, that's it. This person kept told me twice, oh, 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 20 minutes turned into more than that, and then it turned into an hour. I'm like, hello? How the fuck am I? How am I in the wrong here? If there's a surefire way that you can piss me off or irritate me or whatever word you want to use for it, it's that. I don't fucking like doing that to people because I know it pisses me off if I ever did it to somebody else. And the only way that I would do it to somebody else is if something got in the way of me doing that thing or meeting that person, whatever's gonna happen, what we were gonna do together. It's like, no. I think it sucks when somebody does it to me, so I don't want to do it to other people. What the fuck? How am I in the wrong here? Easy answer. I'm not. Okay? So fuck that. Jeez. Is that simple? That's some toxic girlfriend shit, bro. I didn't see it that way, but you're right. You're right. It's like, okay. So on one side, one person, it's like, if you have your other friends you want to play with, just say so. That's simple too. Just, oh, you know what? Yeah, we were gonna play together, but then my other friends got on. I'm gonna play with them instead. Okay, sorry. Okay, do it. I wasn't told that though. They just kept going on their own over there. And then this person is this. Oh, give me 10 minutes. Oh, give me another 10 minutes. And it turned into an hour. Come on. Really? What the fuck? You expect me to sit around waiting for you forever? Fuck that. Come on. Who's gonna like that? If you like that sort of thing, then there's something wrong with you. Or you're a pushover. You know, don't let people do that to you. The hell? Anyway, back to the game. Vanguard. Square, square, square. Everybody loves square, square, square. God of War. Vanguard 2. Slightly increase the force applied with each impact. Sounds good. Screw it, let's just go with the basic. Whatever. Can I do this? Yes. Learn. Vanguard 2. Hey, I play Vanguard in Marvel Rivals. Now I play Vanguard in God of War as well. How fun. Even though nowadays I like to play Duelist more. What a unique take. Because I've started using Blade in the past like 5 days or so. God, he's so much fun. He hits so hard. Okay, enhance! Enhance! Spartan Dory. The tip of the spear, the actual blade of the spear is called the dory? Spartan Aspis. Okay, is the name for the shield. That sounds more shield-like to me than dory. See, I am not an expert on you know, Spartan warfare and weapons and armor and whatnot. Even though I played through all of the God of War games except for this one all the way. But and except also for that like Nokia game or Flash game or whatever it was from like 20 years ago too. But that doesn't really count. It's not available anywhere. If it became available, I would play it. But it's not. Unless maybe... Wouldn't surprise me if, like, you could go to some, you know, like, archive.org or, you know, a torrent website or something. You could download a file of it, you know, get it to play somehow. I don't know. Maybe it's possible. I've never looked into it. Shield Rim. Okay. This looks just like the Norse games too. Save. Yeah. Exit. What do you have to say, brother boy?
You know, Amara smiled at me the other day. Like a real smile. Not just the polite one she gives people before she punches them.
Did you pass out? Stumble all over your tongue?
Ha ha. We actually had a great conversation. She said, I fight with heart.
She means you're clumsy, but you keep trying.
At least I talk to girls.
I talk to girls.
Oh, yeah. When they trip and happen to land near you.
And even then, they stay. Must be my charm.
Must be your face. Pity always worked on Mother, too.
Oh, boy. Yeah. It's okay. He didn't know it at the time, but later on he would meet me, his #1 fan. And we would marry Laufey, both of us. and then we would do kinky gay shit together. He doesn't need women, he just needs me and Laufey. But especially me. That's it. Try to go up here first. Ah, yes, I remember this.
Place? Until we know who it belongs to, don't touch anything. Kerkopes fur. We found their den.
Do you see the sculptor's chisel?
No. At least we know we're on the right track.
I think I pointed this out the first time too. He climbs ropes the exact same way even as a boy, like this. Where he doesn't use his legs at all. He's already, by this age, more than strong enough apparently, where he just uses his arms. And his legs just hang while he's gripping the rope. Like the absolute beast that he is. Even though he looks like a skinny beast here. The kid says, oh yeah, we got a good chuckle out of their dynamic, Kuro says, next stream needs to be called Kinky Gay Shit featuring Kratos and Laufey. Yes. Or at the very least, well, no, we gotta tone it down because YouTube probably wouldn't like that. So at the very least, I don't know, it can be called something like Laufey tells Kratos and the man what to do. At the very least. She's our queen. We're her property. By the way, speaking of Laufey, speaking of Deborah Ann Woll, actually, the actress that plays Laufey in the upcoming game, for those who might not know, if you live under a rock or something, it came out in the news today too, all over the place, that apparently, according to her, like she did an interview somewhere, I guess. I should really read one of the articles, but I didn't yet. So probably read it later. She says apparently that she knew about the existence of God of War Laufey more than 10 years ago. So she must have, been in talks with somebody at Santa Monica, and they told her, oh yeah, down the line in the distant future, we have ideas for this character, Kratos' wife, and eventually we want to tell our story and get to the point in which we can make a game just for her. Isn't that crazy? That's amazing, says Kuro. It is. Like, she was in the know already? Like, damn. Like, she already had some fame, like, all those years ago, 10 years ago plus. She did that vampire show, whatever the hell it's called. I think that's where she originally made it, to some degree of big. And then she started playing Karen Page and Daredevil. She got even bigger. And she's done it again recently. She's, the biggest star that she's ever been in her career, obviously. Kid says, or name it something related to head because of Kratos and his tendency to collect heads, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah. Holy shit, you love it? That's our woman for you? Yeah. She knew. So long ago, apparently.
Demos!
You okay, brother?
I'm fine. We'll just need to find another way back.
Isn't that the sculptor's chisel? See? His initials are on it.
Take it and run.
There they are.
Stay back.
What are you? Kerkopes?
Do we look like Kerkopes to you?
Yes.
No. On the authority of the Agoge and the glorious might of Sparta, we reclaim those stolen tools.
Stolen? But those are ours.
Yeah, they just look like the old man's tools.
Yeah, including his initials.
I thought Spartans were fine with stealing because it proves resourcefulness.
Only when you're not caught.
And you left fur all over the sculptor's office.
Right. Well, what are the odds? Phasalis, help me look for that thing I was looking for. I know I'd be sad if it was our property that was stolen.
Oh, right. The thing.
I thought I remember that they ran. Didn't they?
You escape punishment today, you pair of monkeys. Stay out of the Agoge. Brother?
Brother.
Hey, either of you seen lions in this forest?
No way. Lions don't live anywhere near here.
There they go.
Let's get this chisel back to the sculptor.
See their climbing animation when they went up just now? It's like, that looks classic. That's the kind of animation you would see, like, you could see that in an arcade game again, like a Metal Slug or something, and yeah, something like that. In an NES game too, like in a beat 'em up or something. I like that. It was great. A simple tool possessing a complex legacy. Ackman, of the infamously thieving brothers now known as the Kerkopes. Ackman's fur is blue and his disposition is that of a long-suffering intellectual. Oh, just like me. If he is the brains of their partnership, it is more a testament to his competition than his innate virtues. That's less like me. I take it back. Phasalis, a Kerkopes of orange fur, as childlike as he is monkey-like, proved that a talent for pickpocketry and very little else can take one a long way in life, albeit in an incredibly strange direction. Maybe even in the direction of deer.
You know, we found the Kerkopes' hidden lair. Sure would be a shame if some of their stuff was stolen.
Are we gonna do that? It's up there. I don't remember if we went back up there after we met them in the first stream. Yeah, we had to go around, right? We did that last time? Oh, I don't remember if we see them there or not. I don't think so.
I don't think I understand. The Kerkopes are talking monkeys?
They were men once, transformed by the gods in punishment for their antics.
Into talking monkeys? The gods are so silly sometimes.
Calliope.
Well, they are, aren't they?
Shall I continue or not?
They are. She's right.
Please.
She's 100% right. They are silly sons of bitches. Like, I don't know, at least 80% of the time. They love being ridiculous that way. Finders keepers. Remnant of rot. Oh, here we go. Here's a minotaur. I remember the kid. You fought this fucker, right? I don't believe I did. He took you down. Was it once? And then you came. I encouraged you to try him again, and then we learned. Did you come back and try him again? And then we learned that we had to take him down anyway. That was the thing, no? I didn't mean to do that. I can beat him. Unevadable indicator. Opposing blue indicates an attack cannot be evaded. Avoid, block, or parry. Got it. Yes, the shove. The classic shove. Ah, fuck. No! What? He was one hit? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Yeah, you believe that was the gist of that? Bastard was terrifying, but once we figured him out, it was smooth. I almost beat him first try here tonight. What the fuck? He was just one hit. How is that fair? I'm just a boy. Boy. Fuck off, bats. Nobody likes you. I will have my revenge. Ah! Oh my god, am I doing... I think I'm doing worse instead of better. Really? Okay. Alright, fine. Fuck you, you big, bumbling, fucking ugly piece of shit. With horns. Fine. Alright, I see how it is. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. I didn't mean to do that! Fuck! Didn't that happen to you too? So you press L1 to parry, but you also press L1 and square to do that triple, you know, lunge attack. And that's happened to me like twice when trying to take this fucker down, and then I take damage because of it. That's fucking stupid. Oh my god. Flick that. Flick that. I'm gonna fucking die again. If I die, I'm not gay, and I've never had sex with Kratos. And I don't want that. I want to keep having sex with Kratos at the request of Deborah Ann Wool. That's... oh no, I'm straight again. I will never have gay sex with Kratos again. I'm gonna divorce Laufey, and only he gets to keep her. Oh god. That's it. My life is over. The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope for gay sex with Kratos. Flick that! Why does he always aim upward by default? That's stupid! And why can't I fucking... ugh. Again? How many times is that? 4 or 5? How? How? This is a classic enemy. I've taken down these fucking... Well, in the other games. This game does not feel like the other games, but still! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. How about that then? Change it up. And yeah, on Pride Month, no more gay sex with Kratos in Pride Month. I'm a fucking disgrace. Fuck you. Ah! I'm so fucking dead! Well, I don't know how to play video games anymore, I guess. I trapped myself. I did. How do I keep doing worse instead of better? I didn't know that was a talent that I had. This ain't no Crash Bandicoot game. Why is this happening to me? Okay, okay. I keep going for 3 strikes most of the time. I'm gonna keep just jabbing him with 2. Okay, it takes longer, but it's safer. See, look at that. And I thought of that a couple of tries ago. But I'm like, no. I'm stubborn, and I'm like, no, I can get him with 3. I can get him with 3. No, I keep dying for it, like a dumbass. Look at that. Oh, finally hit me this time. There. I could have done that sooner. But I'm like, nah. I can do my triple hits. Nah. The legendary labyrinth contained the one known as Asterion, a ferocious melding of man and bull. Bullshit! The creature's unnatural form would lead one to assume that this was the one in existence, yet others of its ilk lurk in the lands near Sparta. Beware! Unlike the legend, these axe-wielding minotaurs are not constrained to a stone maze. That's right. See, I didn't even flick the fucking skull at it this time. There, good God, that took me way longer than it should have. Just wait until I can hit those fuckers harder in the future. Oh, bats. Fuck you. Flick. Oh, you touched me. Nope, didn't see you up there. Here, have some of that. Let's go get this olive tree. By the way, I think the first time it bothered me too, not being able to use the D-pad. I think I'm already used to just using the stick. My thumb does not automatically want to go to the D-pad half the time anymore, which is nice. Oh no, I can't go up. Oh well. This isn't the way I... No, it isn't. Okay. Rusty scrap. Nope. I can't go through here yet. Some people, I was thinking earlier, some people shat on this game when that day of the state of play when it was also announced and launched, right? People shat on this game too. Oh, it's not for different reasons for Laufey, right? For Laufey, oh, it's a woman, right? The vocal minority. It's a woman. Nobody wants to play as an old woman. It's not Kratos. For this game, it was, what the fuck? It's not a fully fledged, 3D God of War. It's not a sequel. It's a prequel. And who the fuck cares? Who wants to play as young Kratos? Blah 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 blah. And again, I think in both cases, twice this has happened in the same year with that vocal minority online. Bitch about these things, about these two different games. And I'm like, man, I love Kratos. I do. I've said this before on stream even. I can keep playing God of War games as Kratos for the rest of my fucking life, and I think I'll be happy. But we got this, and it's different. We're gonna get God of War Laufey, and God of War Laufey is a lot closer to just traditional God of War than this is. So do you people always want the same fucking thing? I mean, we already talked about this though endlessly. A lot of those people are just fucking fake fans. A lot of them aren't even fans at all, I'm sure. Like, you guys always want the exact same fucking thing all the time? It's like, what's the matter with you? Kuro says it feels like most of God of War fans are just whiny Twitter users that don't even like anything. Nah, a lot of people are miserable. You know what I've also seen? I've also mentioned this on stream before, but not for some time. I have once again recently started seeing people bitching about how bad Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is. But on the bright side, I have seen a few people defend it, like me. I saw people, like, for example, shit on the bits in which you get to play as Peter and you're walking around the house, Mary Jane's there. I saw people shitting on how, like, oh, when you ride the bicycle in Spider-Man 2 with Harry, right? After he surprises Peter and MJ. It's like, oh, like, who the fuck wants... Basically, a sentiment, who the fuck wants to do that? This is boring. It drags, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I get it. You're playing a Spider-Man game because you want to swing around as Spidey. You want to beat the crap out of goons as Spidey. It's like, but do you not care about the characters at all? It's like, you don't want to know. You don't want to know as a Spider-Man fan, you know, what's going on with Peter Parker's life. You don't want to know how MJ's doing. You don't care about Peter's friendship with Harry. It's like, none of this shit matters to you enough that you want to see some of that throughout the game as well? I played through that game, fully completed it, did almost the entirety of my completionist playthrough here on stream on the channel. You can find it if you search for it, by the way. So you never learn how to appreciate that. When you watch Spider-Man movies, do you not appreciate the Peter Parker side of the movies? When you've played past Spider-Man games, do you not appreciate those scenes, those moments as well? I was like, hello? Really? So what? In the upcoming you know, Marvel's Wolverine game that we're gonna get in September, less than 3 months, there's gonna be Logan moments as well. What, are people gonna bitch about those too? Do you only care about Wolverine? You don't care about Logan? Are you serious? A kid says, if you're there just for combat, why are you playing at all? I don't know. Same thing. It's like, imagine playing a game only for the Spider-Man bits. Imagine playing God of War only for the gameplay. What? Kuro says the combat in this is a great interpretation of God of War. Yes, it is. It's just like the Crash games on Game Boy Advance from back in the day. If you want more God of War, boom, here you have more God of War. If you wanted more Crash in the 2000s, on the go, boom, here's some 2D Crash Bandicoot. It's great. They took the gameplay and it looks like they adapted it, they perfected it in a 2D, like, Metroidvania platforming kind of way. This series got that same treatment, and I think it's fucking awesome. It's more of the same, but in a slightly different way. And I think that's fucking cool. Kid says, find another game that focuses exclusively on gameplay, my guy. Yeah, go play Mario. Go play Crash Bandicoot. And that's not an insult, because the three of us in here love those games. We don't play them for the story. Those are games where, like, yeah, it's all about the gameplay. 5% of it is the story. That's it. The story is just an excuse to have the game. But in these games, it's like, no, you have the story that takes you through the game. It's not just a side thing. It's not in the back burner. It's God of fucking War. The story has always been a focus in the God of War games. What's the matter with you people? And Spider-Man 2. How do you have a Spider-Man game and not have some kind of story in it? Kuro says, you don't think the gameplay is the issue. People just want Kratos, and that's retarded. He got a ton of development and earned his rest. I saw an article, some writer, some journalist, okay? We love our gaming journalists, don't we? And these people, is it one of these people? They wrote an article. I want to agree with it. I wanted to agree with you, but there was a bit of it that bothered me. Okay, some woman, I read the article, I read like 3/4 of the article because I got exasperated by the time I got to like the last quarter of it, okay? This is a woman that wrote it, don't remember her name, but it was a Games Radar article where she wrote, oh yeah, basically the article, oh yeah, I love that we're in an era of women being the stars of video games. That's cool with me. I don't have a problem with that because we're getting Laufey. Lara Croft is making a comeback again. You had characters like Black Cat in the Spider-Man games. I don't know what else. There's other characters out there, right? Aloy in the Horizon games. I love the first one. I need to play through the second one as well, really all the way for the first time. So there's some examples. Oh, I love that women are making it big in video games now. Hell yeah. I'm cool with that. I don't have a problem with it. I love Nier. Automata especially. I played as 2B. I ended up loving her by the time I was done with the game. I'm a fan now. But then at some point in the fucking in the article, the woman felt the need to include in the article that she's a lesbian. And so I just thought, like, in all this celebration of you being a woman, you felt the need to include your sexual identity in the fucking article? Is that necessary? You're just adding more fuel to the fire for all the people that are misogynistic and to all that, the stereotype that the people that are in support of women being in video games and all this shit, it's all the blue-haired and pink-haired trans people, gay people, that kind of fucking thing. That didn't need to be in the fucking article. Nobody gives a shit. Okay? You can celebrate women without having to tell us about, what team you fucking play for or cheer for. Nobody cares. Alright? Alright, nobody cares. That's what Valhalla was all about. Yes, that's what it was, and I loved it. That's why I loved Ragnarok. I mean, that's why I love all of God of War, overall. Because I have always been emotionally invested in Kratos and his story. And guess what, people? Laufey is part of his story. Also, the lady that wrote that article, the headline was something like, I'm happy that Kratos is getting benched for Laufey's game. And I replied to the tweet in which they shared the article, and I said, look, I read almost the whole article, and I'm fine with almost the entirety of the article, but this title is bullshit because Kratos didn't get benched to make this game happen. The game was never gonna be him as the focus to begin with. Never. It's not a Kratos game, it's a Laufey game. He's not getting benched. We're still getting the remakes, and I'm sure they're still working, on the ideas. They're probably even still developing other games in which Kratos is the fucking star. No, he's not getting benched. It's just not his fucking game. Period. And that takes us back again to the point. It's like, no, Kratos is not getting replaced, you stupid dumb fucks on the internet. It's just not his game. It's a spin-off. That's not hard to understand. We're getting more story. For those of us who are real fans, we're getting more story. It's that fucking simple. And if you don't like that, fuck you. Don't buy the game, don't play it. And you're wrong also. Some people like to say opinions can't be wrong. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't feel like that. The kid says, it made you want to play as Laufey. Fuck yeah, you want to jump and cast magic and slice things. Her gameplay looks great. It's exclusively a not Kratos issue. And then when Laufey actually does great, people are going to love her. The game's going to sell really well. Look, I'll say this. I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream before. Is it gonna sell tens of millions of copies? If it only sold a couple million, I'd be cool with that and it wouldn't surprise me. Because it's not Kratos, sure. But us fans are gonna get it. Us fans are gonna play it. And it won't surprise me if it sells at least a few million. It's a spin-off game. If it doesn't do as well as the main games, that's okay. It's expected and it's natural. I mean, fuck. Damn. God, people, or something? For real, you can always make a different article where the focus is lesbians or LGBTQ+. Yeah. Yeah, she included it in there because she had some line about how... there's people that, think that women gotta be always attractive in video games, blah, blah, blah. And like, oh, I'm a lesbian, and what the hell did she say? She brought it up because of that. And still made me shake my head and, you know, facepalm and think, woman, nobody cares, okay, lady? Nobody cares. Makes you wonder, what are they gonna do with Kratos? We don't know. We have no way of knowing. We're getting Laufey, we're getting the remakes, and after that, who the fuck knows, right? All we know is that they said Kratos is gonna continue to be the face of the franchise, and we have a lot more stories to tell with him. And I'm like, yes, please, forever and always. I'll say it again, I can play God of War Kratos games for the rest of my fucking life. I'll be very happy. Just keep them making them good like you always have, because I don't think you guys have missed a single fucking time. Not even with this game. And Santa Monica / PlayStation Studios didn't develop this game, but they were consulted for it. Like, they worked alongside them, but they didn't do most of the development, right? Kratos is eternal. Kratos is life. Yes, he is. Hey, he has no choice but to be eternal. The man has been killed several times, and he has tried to kill himself. And he doesn't stay dead. He just doesn't stay dead. He doesn't know what that is. Not permanently. We gotta go down and around. Why is the piece of golden stone half sunk into the ground? Now the ground regenerated, but he still falls a bit and grabs on like the ground is not there. Nice. Okay, what the hell did I need to do? Go back up here or what? No, I was just here. There's a path to the east down there. Did I not go there earlier or what? Let's find out. Oh, I guess not, because I didn't get all of this. Go over here. Oh, I was saying earlier. Oh, I think last time we found out we had to defeat the minotaur. Why did I think that? Where's the spot that led us to conclude that? I don't remember. Did I miss anything over here? I don't think so. Nope, that's just a chest. I went up here. The way up there was blocked, so that the only way I can go is back down. Wasn't I here earlier? Yes, I was. I recognize this. Okay, what else do they want from me? Oh, it's this. Oh! No, wait. No, I can't go through. What did I miss? Oh, it was that simple. Just wall jump. Okay. My bad. What happens if this goes down? It doesn't break, right? The wall jump in this game feels so different from the wall jumping in the Hollow Knight games. You stupid fat bitch. Alright, I'm gonna wait for his ass to turn around. Oh my god. Let me stand! They don't give me any room! There! Stupid fucks. Doesn't reach. But I can go down here now. Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh. Pull the lever, crunk. Yay. I'm so good at God of War. Nothing could ever defeat me. Save point. Why does the drift only affect me when I'm in a fucking menu of some kind? That is so weird. Again, I don't notice it when I'm actually playing. What the hell? Technique. Phalanx splitter 1. Press and hold square to charge, then release square to perform a strong attack. What should I do? Should I focus more on offense or try to go back and forth between offense and defense? What sounds good right now? See, defensive instincts. Wait, what? I don't remember them telling me about this. This would have helped me significantly. When I was facing the Minotaur earlier, I was thinking, it's like, holy crap, one of the reasons why it got me as many times as it did is because I can't dodge. So I gotta unlock that later, right? No! I already have it. I don't remember reading a tutorial about this. Fuck! Okay. Well, now we know. Siege tactic. While dodging, hold L forward and press square to perform a bashing blow with the Spartan dory. I don't think I want that. Evade. To perform a rolling evade. Oh, roll. They see me rolling. That sounds good to me. But I already have it. The kid says, yeah, you remember that Kuro had to be the one to tell us how... You're right! Now that you mention it, that's right! And look, I have this too! What the fuck? How was I supposed to know? Yeah, I'm having a slight feeling of deja vu here. It's fucking bullshit. Especially because there was this bird boss that I was stuck on. I remember that boss. Shouldn't be too far ahead now, right? That I was stuck fighting over and over again, and I could only save myself from its attacks by dodging. That's right. You live to serve, Kudo? For the glory of Sparta? I would have said for the glory of gay sex that Kratos sometimes had, but I'm not allowed to do that anymore. That's it. It's over. Blood orbs. Laconian revenge. After a successful parry against a melee strike, press square to perform a shield counter with the Spartan Apsis. That sounds good. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That sounds better than the other one I read earlier. We're gonna do that. Look at that. One more time. There. I gotta remember to press square now, though, when I do that. When I parry. Oh! Speaking of the birds, and maybe the bees, here we are. We're gonna fight the fucking thing again. There it is. See, just circle for the back dodge. Yep, and then a directional. And circle. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What the hell? Here's the big bird. Here's our sister. Good God.
Brother! To my side, quickly!
Yoke. Oh, fuck, it does it twice? Indefensible indicator. A pulsing purple outline indicates an attack cannot be blocked, evaded, or parried. Avoid. Ow. Bitch. Bitch. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Third time now? Okay. Ow. See? Again, the first time around? No, never mind. No, I'm just thinking, how is this fucking bird that does so much more? How am I struggling with it less than with the fucking minotaur from earlier? That's backwards, man. It should be the other way around. But I would have struggled with the fucking bird again, like the first time, if I hadn't gone in there and looked at my abilities and been reminded that, yeah, I can roll already. I can dodge. Christ. Noob Derek is here. Is it blasphemous? Yes, Noob Derek. That's what the title says. 100%. We're playing blasphemous. I'm gonna fucking die. You big birdie bitch. Ah, fuck. God damn, die already! Ugh! You're gonna die. You're dead. One more time, then. That's what you get. Fuck you. Oh, that's right.
Where are you? I'm right here. Back to Arcadia, you buzzard! Thanks, brother.
You lose the tools?
Tools are secure.
Grab a plume. No proof like proof, right?
Bro, the title says God of War. Well, then I guess that answers your question, huh? And then also in the Discord server, which you're in, right? So I didn't tag everybody and say that I was gonna do God of War, and then the kid didn't tag everybody once with a link to it, and then the kid didn't tag everybody with another link to it. I said, no, you're right, it's blasphemous. It's God of War, Sons of Sparta, Noob Derek. We were talking about blasphemous, though. There was some mention of it earlier. And I said, well, I liked my 3D Castlevania in the form of, Resident Evil Requiem and the remake of Resident Evil 2. I enjoyed Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong very much. And that's the bulk of my experience with Metroidvanias. I've enjoyed this game the small handful of hours that I played it months ago and now in total. So yeah, and then the kid and War Machine have been in here before, and they have told me, because War Machine especially knows the games, no? And they have told me that those games are significantly more difficult than the Hollow Knight games, and I'm like, ooh. Well, I always like a game with some challenge. So we were saying probably not anytime soon, but it's a series that has, my curiosity. And, let's not rule it out that maybe in the distant future I can get to that series as well. Kid, you were even quoting Zeus. Yeah. Well, to be fair, though, not everybody's gonna know Zeus's lines. But again, it's like, it was all there. It really was all there. What the heck? A little fox? Did we do that last time? We can pet the dog and we can pet the fox. What? One may have heard stories of the Tilmessian fox. Be certain that the wild fox surely has. Its bright eyes and knowing grin reveal awareness that once upon a time, one of its own was a true giant, sent by the gods to punish a countryside of wrongdoers. The clever fox remembers. Oh, that's a bustard. It's a bird. I killed like 2 of these, right? A ground-dwelling bird by preference, the bustard proves a capable flyer when called upon to evade hunters and predators. Much larger than chickens, with tougher meat, best consumed after a lengthy stewing process. I bet. Sounds like it. Okay, let's read the chicken and the dog now. The chicken is a witless bird. This is not condemnation, merely fact. The fowl does not require intelligence to do what Sparta requires of it. Produce eggs and eventually become a nourishing meal. The dog is favored by Artemis. It seems to bear memories of ancestors who hunted by the goddess' side. Whether flea-bitten stray or pampered noble's pet, in sleep the dog's paws twitch in joyful memory of running beside their mistress in the great hunt. I like that. That's a nice description. It's a bit of nice lore. You didn't know there's a 2D God of War? Yes, I did one stream of it back in February, the day that it came out, actually, with the kid. And, yeah. It is... Well, canonically, it's the only 2D God of War, but way back in the day, there was a mobile God of War game. A Flash mobile God of War game. It's like right before smartphones became a thing. But that game isn't considered canon, and it was only ever, released for that one phone. I was talking about that earlier too. What was it called? I think it was called God of War Betrayal. A fox can be pet everything, yes. When can I pet a chicken? I don't care that they just got described as stupid. Can I pet the chicken? How long has it been since this game came out? February 12th. I checked before I started the stream. That's the day of the State of Play, the day that it released. And the day that the remake for the trilogy was announced. Ooh, can I get these? No, I can't. Wait, I'm going back, no? Did I miss anything up here? I don't think I did. Can I pet that dog and it's gonna be a dragon? The little fox is just stuck here? I can't take it with me? Where do I go now? I gotta go back. Can I go over here now? All right, do this. It's over here. Oh, these fuckers. I've killed these fuckers before. I'll kill them again if I have to. I'm already close to where we stopped playing. Yeah, I am. And it's taken about as long, no? Yeah, because I'm about to hit the 2-hour mark. So I've done more than 3 hours in total. Between the part 1 and now this. So yeah. We're about to be caught up. That's good. I knew that I was gonna be, you know, happy if I at least made it to the point where we left off last time. Makes sense, don't it? Damn it! How about this music? I like this music. So we can't go that way. We go back. What does this say? Status. Okay. The microphone was blocking it. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to return the chisel. Okay, so yeah, we just go back. Nothing but bangers so far. I mean, that's what the kids say. And the leitmotif is your favorite part of each level. Remind me what that is, I don't remember. It's not a word I use every day. Music like this in a God of War game, that's crazy. Ah, fuck. Turn around, you stupid bitch. Fine, then don't. Told you I'd kill you if I had to. I did. No, I gotta go down and west again. Leitmotif is like the main tune that's used in music, a recurring thing. Yeah, that's what I figured. And in the case of video games, it's common to have a certain tune reappearing in a song. There you go. So we were just talking about the music, right? So it's like, yeah, it was something like that. What time is it? Oh, you bitch! Hey, I was looking down. What's the matter with you? Oh, I can't block that. Fuck. Fuck you, stupid animal. Oh, I did it with the shield! The parry strike. There are Hollow Knight plant enemies too. Yes! I pointed that out. Oh my god, he's back! Can I dodge in midair? No, I can't. I have to fight this? No, I don't. Wait, no, I don't. Roll, roll. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna fight him again. He took me down several times. I'll take him down. More than once, too. Oh, see, I'm getting greedy, going for that third strike again. I should have just continued, huh? Fuck! Oh! I'm all the way back here now. This fucking minotaur is the bane of my existence, apparently, so far. It is my rival. And it's not even a marble game. It really is part of the fucking animal that mates with a cow because it's got beef with me. It really does. Fuck this bitch. One more time. One more time. Even that animation is the same as in the classic games. There, fuck you. bitch shouldn't give me as much trouble as it does. That's unbelievable. I've fought those things a million times. But not in 2D, like I was saying earlier. I guess that makes all the difference. How the fuck do I get back? See, this really is a Metroidvania fucking game, because I can't find my goddamn way back, just like in the Hollow Knight games. It's like every other fucking time I'm trying to get back somewhere, trying to figure out where to go. Unfucking-leavable. Where am I going? I can't get across that stupid fucking gap up here, and I hate that. So, but there's no other way! Where do I go? What do I do? Where was that warp gate? It's right there, the temple icon, right? That's where the other one was. You believe we got lost too the first time? You're right. Now that you mention it, yeah, I think we did. I think we did. What the fuck? Just go where my instincts say? Yeah, I keep checking this stupid fucking map. Down here. Down there. That's it. I hadn't noticed it before. It's down there. That seems familiar instantly. I gotta go this way. Note to self, listen to Noob Derek. I was already trying to follow my instincts and my observational skills, man. But I missed that. I missed that. It's right here. Look, right here. That's some bullshit. Fuck you, stupid moron. No. More goddamn boar. Nope. No bats. Ow. Oh, we've been here before too. I recognize these trees.
What could have done this kind of damage?
It's like we got struck by lightning. A lot of lightning.
Lightning with claws?
Let's not linger here.
Noob Derek says, yes, even though you've never touched a single God of War game. But he has touched a Metroidvania game, so that's what counts. Oh, fair. You've actually touched two Metroidvania games. Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong? The kid is sure that they touched you too inappropriately? Yeah, New Derek, where? Where did they touch you? Where did you touch them? We want to know. Fuck you. They tickled you the first time you played them? Where, Noob Derek? Where did they tickle you? We want to know. Did it feel good when you got tickled, Noob Derek? Yeah, getting the hang of that parry. Alright, I am back here. From here, I should be able to, in theory... I can't break that. I wonder how I break those bars. Ah, fuck you. Come and get me. Come and get me, asshole. Ugh. I have been down here. But I can't go up here? I guess I gotta go down. Fuck. I'll go to the temple down here. Fuck off. Fuck off, bat. All right. They touch you on your fingertips as you play it on your phone? Okay. If you say so. Fuck you, spider. Get the fuck away from me. We're almost home. Hallelujah. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta go down. I want that chest up there. Where's my way down? Oh my god, it's still further down. Right here? Right here. There we go. Okay, look for the flaming braziers. I gotta remember that. Olives, olives, olives. Where's the gate that I was... Wait, it was down below, wasn't it? Up there. Oh, I never went back over here, did I? Was it because I wasn't able to reach it anymore? Wait, hold up. Wait, I can't even... Oh, I can't warp with them yet. Yeah, there was something else that I needed to do. Oh, fuck. Did I come all this way for nothing? Wait, no, I can't. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Oof, it was that simple. Alright. I'm learning, I'm learning. Oh, I thought I could fucking land on that, damn it. I can't make that jump, can I? No, I can't. There they are. What, they don't talk to me? We just go directly to trade? Blood orbs.
Hey, look! From Sparta's first family.
They seem a little wooden.
Oh, that's such a good joke.
Nice piece. If you can find the whole set, we'd have some real value.
That's it. That takes care of that. Oh god. I gotta do this again. Oh, you know I don't. Oh, maybe I do. Fuck me. Can I just roll and... Ah! It does work! Okay. Wait, but from here, where am I gonna go? I only have the two places. I was... I gotta go over there. Okay, so I gotta... Yeah, I gotta select the temple to follow. Hey, look who's here. It's Ravanti. Hello, welcome back. To the left, to the left. Yeah, I think I tried this last time too. I didn't do anything. Bye. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Oh, fuck you. Nah, I gotta go up. Ah. Kudo, you finished Ocarina like yesterday, and man, you love the 3DS so much. Were you able to play it in any sort of better resolution? My guess is yes, right? Well, that's a stupid question. Yeah, it's like the AYN Tour isn't even the first device that can emulate 3DS games. I have to replay Ocarina someday too, but way before I do that, I gotta go back to the Breath of the Wild and actually finish that all the way. Finally! I feel like it took forever to get back here.
Your irritating brother's already inside. Killed a Stymphalian this time. What nonsense.
Oh yeah, I could have talked to him more. Let's see if he says anything.
Sir, we did not kill the Stymphalian. Merely chased it off.
How convenient.
I knew you wouldn't believe us, so I brought proof this time. One of its plumes.
I can pick a Stymphalian plume out of an abandoned nest as well as you can. Now clear out!
Sir.
Alright, well, he keeps at it. He keeps being an old, bitter fucking boomer, right? So, at some point, Kratos and Deimos are gonna win his ass over, though. 100%, right?
Really, Ace? I hope he turns up.
It just doesn't seem like the Spartan way. Hey, Kratos, what about you? Aside from all the magical beasts, you see anything interesting out there?
Just some Kerkopes. And lion hair.
Kerkopes? Wait. Vasilis had a coat of lion hair the Agoge wouldn't let him wear on school grounds. That must be what you found. He's really out there somewhere.
Yeah, Ace. Maybe. We're keeping an eye out for him. Less words, more deeds.
I wish you would stop promising people that.
Ace was close to Vasilis. He's really upset. Nothing wrong with doing something kind. It's worth it.
I probably said this last time. So long before Atreus came along to teach Kratos to be more considerate, more compassionate, kinder, and more open to loving and being loved, Deimos was doing that. Yeah, and I said, so not only is Atreus like his mother in those ways, kinder and all that, but he must get some of that from his uncle as well, who he unfortunately never got to meet. He was killed by Thanatos, the god of death, in Ghost of Sparta. Spoilers! For a game that came out like 16, 17 years ago. Yeah, Karina looks so good. You'll show me later. Cool. Whip it out. Whip it out. Show it to me. You want to see it? Yeah. You want to see it? Yeah. I want to see it. Wait, this is the fucking barn. He's not in here, dumbass.
We missed him.
He must be sculpting in his gallery again.
Meet you there.
Yeah, we got to this point last time too. I think we're up with it. We turned this back into him. Is that the furthest we got? I'm thinking that's the furthest point, but I don't remember for sure.
Kratos, Brontis is looking for you.
Brontis? Who the fuck is that? Was this that house with the weird layout? It is, no? It is. With the dog, too. All the way over there.
Ready? Brother?
Yeah?
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Passage of Monuments. Yeah, we saw this too, I remember. Home of the quarry where sandstone, limestone, and marble are harvested for our builders and sculptors. A hasty evacuation in the face of increased encroaching threats has left some machines in perpetual motion and others in dangerous disrepair. I remember I remember this too. Well, there's a symbol of war. War never changes.
Incomplete. My pieces strewn. Restore them, and their tales I shall unfold to you.
The lexicon? Do you know about this?
No. but if we find its pieces, we can investigate further.
Great. I like a good tale.
We do like knowledge. That's a lot of tales. Oh, there's that giant statue of Ares. I remember that too. It's fucking cool. Ding, ding. We'll upgrade in the. We'll see if we can upgrade in the next campfire. Now, do I have enough? I don't think so. And there he is.
Sir, we proudly return your chisel.
Proudly.
As dependable as Hestia. Were you able to locate the altar of Kerkopes?
The enchantment it granted was of great use.
Your busts. Give them here. Swift Hermes, grant us your clarity of voice. That should make your communication significantly easier. Now, anything further to report?
We also drove off a Stymphalian.
You saved many Spartans with your actions. The E4s will be impressed. Very good, boys. Oh, and be sure to visit the Forge Master Tiberius on your way back into the city. Give him this iron bar as payment. Let him smith something you can use. On your way now. Something else, boy?
Vasilis, I know there will be no search party, but to abandon a Spartan is to abandon Sparta. A Spartan's life is his brother's shield. Duty is the Spartan's breath. With each inhale for Sparta, each exhale for her son.
Brother, enough.
No. He is right to question. Sparta seeks not mindless soldiers. Think for yourselves. The real question is, if we were to look for Vasilis, where could he be?
It is?
Indeed. The gate guard never saw him leave Sparta. Curious, no? But not your concern. Good work today, boys. See to your duties. Check back now and then for anything pressing. For the glory of Sparta.
Iron bar. Oh. The official currency of Sparta accepted by Tiberius in the armory. Wow. Usually I use these for smithing and crafting. Not as a form of payment. Altar of Lycurgus. Deliver records of Laconian dangers.
Thank you for sharing Lycurgus's findings. I intend to take inspiration from what the bust has observed, especially the deadly creatures of Laconia. Every type you encounter may yield useful information.
Sir, if I may ask, these increasing dangers outside the walls, do you think there's some cause behind it all?
A single cause? Perhaps not. But I have little doubt there are many nefarious things afoot out there. We feel the effects every day of the evils that haunt this land. Old ones and new ones. Should you discover a cause to any of them, I trust you will do your duty.
Of course, sir.
Okay. Sounds like he's encouraging Demos to find them. Uh-huh. Yes. Look, it's a piece of shit minotaur. Fuck you.
Wait, was the sculptor encouraging us to look for Vasilis?
Ah, well, there you go.
Hey, don't ruin this. We just earned our Iron's Pass.
We've been taught since the cradle that our duty is to each other.
No. Our duty is to Sparta. Barracks. Now. No shortcuts.
Hey, look, spinal. And these fuckers too. Wait, so when I delivered the dangers, there was 9 of them. Spinal, the zombie, the freaking centaur with the bow is back there. Oh, they all collect here. The minotaur. Oh, the Scorpius is right there, behind it. There's the boar. I don't remember noticing this last time. That's pretty cool. What was over here? Oh, this. I can do sparring? I don't think we tried this last time. Oh, is that really all it is? Yeah, sparring, just practice. How many do I have to defeat? Is it endless? Is it really just a practice mode? Okay, it probably is. Okay. The fuck? I'm never gonna do this. It's like, why practice here? Unless something really, really tough, like a minotaur, came along. And it just beat my ass again and again and again and again. And I just couldn't get past it. Any way that I could think of. I think we're gonna go back to the nearest campfire, which is right here. And leave it here. I think this is also the spot where we left it at the first time around. I don't think we made it further beyond this point. Yeah, I need a break. My eyes kind of burn, and also I'm a bit hungry. I want to eat before I get into bed. And it's what time? Yeah, it's 10:30. Good time to end it, I think. The good thing about having started earlier than normal is, you know, that I get to finish earlier than normal too. Yeah, I did like in total, I think almost 4 hours. Yeah, because I think part 1 was 1:18. Yeah, almost 4 hours. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I think we're going to call it quit here, guys. So I'm going to get some food. I'm probably going to have to cook at 10:30 at night. But whatever, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Someday, I might become a rich and famous content creator, and I'll be, you know, wealthy enough that I'll have my own personal chef here in the house, and I'll never have to cook again. Or at least I would ask the chef at least once in a while, to teach me how to cook something. But I've never been a person that's passionate about cooking. It's like I do it because I have to. Like 9 times out of 10, not because I really want to. Eh. I know I'm not the only one who thinks the same. Anyway, that's it for tonight, everybody. I guess we'll get the plugs out of the way so we can go and end the stream for the night. Hey, this is the second stream that I've done for this game, Goes to Sparta, as I've been mentioning throughout this entire stream here tonight, or these first two parts. If you want to watch the original first stream that I did with the kid back in February, then you can find it here on the channel. Just search it up, right? Man of Many Names, Goes to, Sons of Sparta. It'll pop up, I'm sure. But this is the real playthrough now, the official playthrough. So we didn't continue the last one. So if you want more God of War in the future, hey, subscribe if you're new around here. Please like the stream if you haven't done so yet. Turn on notifications so that you can catch these streams live when they happen, because I try to stream most nights of every week. So if that sounds good to you, you want to chill with us here in the chat, you want to catch the streams live, then that's what that's good for. And you're supporting the channel by doing these things. So you do that, tip of the baseball cap to you, much appreciated. And stick around, because we're gonna get through all of Sons of Sparta, and then after I get through Sons of Sparta, I have full intention of I think I will replay God of War 3 again, even though I just did that like a little more than 3 years ago, and I got through it for the first time in the hardest difficulty. I think I'm going to do that again, because even though I did it just a few years ago, I wasn't streaming back then, so I think I'm going to give it that treatment. I would love to replay each and every single one of them, but I only have Sons of Sparta, God of War 3, God of War 4, God of War Ragnarok, and Valhalla. That's a good handful of titles of the series, right? But unfortunately, I can't redo, I can't redo Ascension. I can't redo Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta, God of War, or God of War 2. So I can do that's like half of them, or slightly more than half of them. But a few of them would be missing. Maybe in the distant future, right? I'll get my hands on a decent PC, and I'll be able to emulate them and stream them that way. But that time is not now, and probably not in the near future. But point is, there's gonna be even more God of War besides Sons of Sparta in the coming weeks and months, I think. So that sounds good to you. Subscribe once again. Stick around if you like God of War, like I do. Probably my favorite game series of all time. I have hundreds of streams that I've done in the past 2+ years now, right? It's not just God of War. I just got done streaming Pragmata, my first playthrough. I got through the story, finished that 2 nights ago. I've streamed Hollow Knight, Silksong, Klonoa 2, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, a little bit of Fortnite, some Marvel Rivals, the Insomniac Spider-Man trilogy. I've done Nier Replicant, Nier Automata. I've done 16-bit Sonic games, 8-bit Sonic games, modern 3D Sonic games. What else? I don't know. You get the idea. I've streamed a bunch of stuff, right? So if that sounds good to you, check out the channel for all those hundreds of streams. I have done dozens of YouTube shorts here on the channel as well for different games, same as the streams. What else? Find us outside of YouTube as well, because I have a Patreon where you can support the channel for as little as $3 a month. You don't have to. The content is free, but if you enjoy it enough, you want to do that, patreon.com/manmanynames. I have a TikTok where I upload the same clips that go up as YouTube shorts here. So if you're a TikToker, you can find me over there. So you can watch, some of the same content, but elsewhere if you like TikTok more, if you want to do it over there. If you just want to support the content more, that's how you can do it. I'm also on Twitter. I hang around on Twitter on the daily. Usually I check it at least once or twice per day. So you can find me on Twitter, especially interacting with gaming stuff, so gaming-related topics. And finally, we have the Discord server, where you can find me and a handful of the regulars here that you see in the streams as well, in the live chat. So, we have a handful of different channels now. We talk about games, gaming news. We can share gaming art. There's a channel for that. I have a channel for announcements. I announce when I'm going to go live, 10, 20 minutes before I go live as I sit down here and I'm getting set up, and etc., so on and so forth. So you want to find me, you want to find us in these places, you can do so. I'm going to have links to everything down below in the description of the stream. Or you can go to the homepage of the channel and find all 4 links to these places and over there as well. So that's about it, everybody. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. I want to thank Noob Derek. I want to thank Kudo, the kid. Who else showed up here tonight? Saravanti said, yo, guys, and then never said anything again. War Machine was here for a while. Might still be. I don't know. But I think that was everybody. Yeah, Megan hasn't showed up in a little while again. Wonder how she is. Well, how am I supposed to continue if she doesn't tell me that she loves me and that I'm her sweetheart? I don't know. Somehow I continue to survive. But anyway, that's it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you again real soon with more Sons of Sparta and more Pragmata, because I think I want to keep streaming Pragmata as well, so I can try to complete that game. Because I looked at the trophies, and it doesn't seem like it's very hard to complete. So that sounds good to you. Stick around. Take care until next time, and we hope to see you here the next time. Peace out, everybody.